on the other side? You've shared a bunch of makes along the way already. Is there another one or two that stand out you'd like to share?
There's so many different ways that makes a company run. To me, one of the big things is you have to be humble. You have to understand that you're lucky enough that people came and trusted you. They gave you $50,000. They gave you $100,000. Sometimes we get lost in the shuffle. We sold 50 units, 100 units, 300 units, and it's like, yeah, 50K here, 50K there. But the person who brings the 50, 75K, that might be their whole life savings. That might be their last shot where they decided, they sat down as a family and they said, you know what? We're going to take our last shot, make it or break it. This is it. And you got to be humble about it. You got to respect that people are coming in here and they give the trust in you and they're willing to give you franchise fee because they want them to, they want to learn everything. Don't assume like this is simple. I'll just dump them off to this guy and this lady and this one and they'll teach them. So I'm probably one of the very few franchisees. The first two phone calls to any potential franchise owner I make. We have plenty of people in the office that work, but nothing goes through before I make that one phone call because I want to explain them to them. I want them to hear it from me that I'm not trying to see how could I get 50K out of you to buy a franchise. Before we get there, how could I get to make sure that we're a good match for each other? Did you understand what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. And once we get past that team, then I'll switch them over to the team to work with them and to see which brand is better for them or if they're good and finances in there. But the first thing is you got to be humble and respectful to the people that they come and they give you their money, and you can never forget that or you're in the wrong business.